what we're gonna do is actually use this skill right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one that we just unlocked at rank 2, and it's actually one of his best AoE skills. Look at this, luminous scales of justice, and look at the damage to the enemies, man. That is insane. So in today's video, I'm going to be ranking up my Just and Justice monster to rank 2 in Monster Legends. So I finally got this monster ranked up to rank 2, and I'm going to go ahead and showcase it in today's video. We're going to check out the new skill that we just unlocked. So I hope you all excited. If you are, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Anyways, let's go and get started. Okay guys, before we get into the video, I do want to let you guys know that I currently have a sale going on my merchandise store. So if you guys want to go ahead and check out, purchase whatever you want, and then use code MONSTER at the end to check out for a 10% discount. So make sure to check that out. There's a link in the description down below. Check it out. Head over to my merchandise store and purchase whatever you want. It's a really nice Christmas gift, so go ahead and purchase anything, and if you do, send me a screenshot in DMs for a shout out. But anyways guys, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and collect this, and as you guys can see, it is finally at rank 2. Now unfortunately at rank 2 you don't really unlock a trait or anything like that. You do get a trait at rank 3, which is immune to blind, which is really not the best thing. You already have 2 of the really good ones, tough and immune to torture, and then the other 2 that are really good is area light weakness and sunburn, especially area light weakness in my opinion. That's really good. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and feed this monster up because we have the food. I mean, easy peasy. There it is. The stats increase as well. Take a look at this, guys. We have 32,500 power, 814,734 life, and 70,459 speed. Now I'm not going to remove these runes until, first of all, 2 reasons. One, the monster needs to be at least maybe rank 3 or 4, and then I'll go ahead and give it my best runes. Not just that, but also rune experience. That way we save some gems. So anyways, the skill that we just unlocked, let's see, all the skills are actually unlocked, by the way, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so at rank 2 you unlock every single skill for the monster, which is really good. So one of that we have is this one right here, luminous scales of justice, which is actually one of my personal favorite ones. It's just so good. All right, so it's an AoE heavy light weakness that actually comes with sunburn and light weakness, and it also removes shield, so it's a really good AoE. Now I also have this one. I really like this one a little more though, so let's see. I do want to keep my 2 damage boosts because that actually helps towards his awakening. The single target though, I do want to run that, but then we'll have all light skills, and I don't know, what if we go up against another light monster, you know what I mean? Insane special damage, that's a single target, which is really good. I think what I'll do here, I'm gonna keep my 2 damage boosts like I said, so I think what I'll do is probably swap out this one with the AoE version. That way I know we have 2 AoEs here, but then we also have a single target, and that single target, I understand that it's actually just a low light damage, you know, and it's more of like a damage boost than it is to deal damage to a single enemy. But take a look at his awakening though. Once we unlock his awakening, you know what I mean, get this monster his 5x damage boost, we can actually benefit from the pierce, and then that way everybody, you know, we basically pierce through everything, trait disable them, mega stun them, and deal a lot of damage as well. So I think we should be fine with the 4 skills that I'm actually running here. And without further ado guys, we have these sets. I do want to get rid of this, and I really want to get my hands on this one other sword that I'm actually missing. I believe it's this one right here, Summit Folk, right? Actually, it's not that one. I believe the one that I'm actually talking about is the Electro Patrol. This one, look at, there's a second one right here. So the monster's gonna get a damage boost, which is kind of nice. But not just that, all the other swords, like for example Shrimp Sword, also works out because look at this, increases wearer's strength by 2600, and normally that actually counts as a you know, power up basically. So I'm gonna keep on using my laser beam sword for now until I actually get what I am actually looking for, and then you know what, we'll actually throw in this other one right here to actually give him some stamina whenever he needs it, if he needs that, you know what I mean. What we're gonna do is head over to PvP, and I've actually been getting most of my PvP points back. So as you can see, when I logged on, I actually got like plus 200 something PvP points because of everybody that actually lost to my defense. So they're gonna continue losing, which means I'm gonna keep on going up in the leagues. And I know like back then I was like what, silver 3 or something, or silver 2, because I set like 3 common monsters on my defense. So I should actually be able to get back to my Legendary League back soon. What I'm going to do is we could actually use either Wave Blaze. We could continue using Wave Blaze, or actually what I'm going to do is actually switch up later on in this video, so keep watching. What I'm going to do is actually switch out Wave Blaze with the one and only Albinasa. So that should be quite nice. I'm definitely gonna do that. So remember, the triple damage, if we actually use this towards this monster, it's not gonna count. But I believe if we use a triple damage to any other monsters like Wave Blaze or something, I think that should actually count as a +1. Yeah, it's kind of weird like the way it actually works, but it works, you know what I mean? It's kind of weird, but it works. So we got a +2, as you can see, thanks to Laser Beam Sword. Now I have another boost there, and if I do this, that's a +1. And I think Laser Beam Sword, oh, I thought it was actually gonna kick in again. I think after I deal damage, yeah, so after I deal damage, I should be able to unlock my awakening if I am correct about that. Let's see. No? Okay, never mind. What the heck? 4 out of 5? It's okay. So what I'll do is just charge up, and then Wave Blaze can help me out. So we'll do damage boost to everybody, and there is his awakening, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll just use the AoE and destroy them all. So easy peasy, pretty fun stuff. I'm actually gonna play it out better next battle though. So here, getting into the next battle, let's actually play it out a bit better though. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the match, and this time we'll do the damage boost and stamina regen. Actually, no. If we do the damage boost and get the extra turn, and then we do the damage boost again, that should be a +2. And then once he gets his turn in, he can actually do any of these. So either this or this. So I'll do, let's say, the double damage. I should have probably done the normal damage boost first, because I could have benefited from the double damage right after. But it's okay. I mean, he's gonna destroy all of them anyways. Like the amount of damage he's, oh wow, actually, never mind. Laser Beam Sword kicked in. Okay, I was gonna say he was not gonna finish the job, but then Laser Beam Sword just kicked in. So I felt bad for the first time. Like in the beginning, I was like, oh no, I made a mistake. But then nope. Right after that, we did the right thing. Laser Beam Sword kicked in. So what I'm gonna do is actually use the one and only Albanasa, and I think what I'll do is actually swap these two monsters. So I'll go ahead and put in Wave Blaze there for now, and then obviously Albanasa from the Albanera towards like my team. Now I'm not sure if my monster is fast enough here. Let's see, 29, 27. Yeah, we are. Okay, so I'm just about fast enough, which is actually good. So we either do the triple damage, double damage, or this type of damage boost, and that still counts as a +2, which is really good. Keep that in mind. So I'm gonna do this, and then that should count as a +1. And then what I'll do is I'll go ahead and do another damage boost, and I think that should actually be enough to actually awaken his ancestral form, and just like that, eliminate everybody. Now what I need to actually use instead of the awakening form is the AoE light weakness skill that we just went ahead and unlocked at rank 2. I think that's all better. I was just trying to showcase basically his new strength, basically, you know, his new stats after we leveled him up. And also it's just fun, you know, using his ancestral form back to back in battle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. So I'm going to give him some damage boost, and then I'm going to give him some more double damage boost, right? And then before his double damage actually runs out, and we're also benefiting from damage boost and 25% damage boost. None of these guys are thunder elements, or else we could have benefited from that as well. What we're going to do is actually use this skill right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one that we just unlocked at rank 2, and it's actually one of his best AoE skills. Look at this, Luminous Scales of Justice, and look at the damage to the enemies, man. That is insane. All right, and that wins us the battle. I'm going to go ahead and back out and collect this card. All right, so you guys can see how OP this monster is, even at rank 2. Now just imagine if I were able to get this monster like maxed out, or getting him at least rank 4, but especially like maxing out. He is just so powerful. If you actually take a look at PvP, everybody's using him right now. So attack team, somebody's actually using it with Stormbringer and also Maggie, it seems like. Let's see what this player's using it with. Obviously Wave Blaze and this monster. So something that would probably counter this setup would probably be Anticipation, I would say. So Anticipation could probably kind of counter this setup, but let me see what else we have. So Rose from Champs. Oh wow, Rose is not the team leader anymore. What the heck? Oh, they probably just switch around like the leads or whatever. All right, so yeah, Just and Justice with full speed. You can also do that, by the way. You can run Just and Justice with full speed. And let me see the skills that she's actually running. Most of the players are probably running the same ones. So you're doing the honestly, then this skill right here, the double damage, and then there's Electric Patrol that also helps with the damage boost, so he's able to get more. And basically, the way they do it is not with strength, although 52k is pretty good, but it's not with the strength, it's basically with denial. So I'm pretty sure they went with the denial. So basically denying the enemies, you know, piercing through, removing polystatic, trace tabling, and basically mega stunning them. That gives them a huge advantage, +2. Like, imagine that. And then from there on, I'm assuming Euro Divine also has, yeah, there's a possession skill and also Eternal Nimbus that could actually apply a curse. And this monster is just there for support, and also I'm assuming just for some damage, more damage on top. So yeah, pretty interesting setups though. Every player is just using something different though. Like this one's just using it the way I'm using it. So there's a lot of like ways to actually use the new Justice monster, obviously, but the way I use it is basically just what damage boosts you. I mean, pretty simple, pretty fun. Just get it over with, basically. But anyways, guys, it's gonna wrap it up for today's Monster Gens video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.